Hi, my name is Judy Ripple, and I wanted to talk about my experience last year with Santa's Wonderland. Last year, our granddaughter, her two favorite people were Anna and Elsa from Frozen, and so it seemed like a good opportunity to invite her, since Anna and Elsa were going to be here, to come to Santa's Wonderland. We came and we had a great time. She was terrified of Anna and Elsa, but we got good pictures anyway. She loved the movies. She wrote a letter to Santa Claus, and she loved decorating and undecorating and redecorating the trees that were in the narthex. Probably the most memorable thing was going to Wesley Hall and doing the cookies. While we were trying to encourage her to decorate the cookies, my eyes started to wander, and I noticed the family across the table from us. And it was a mom and two children, and a very, very tall man. The children were multicultural or multi-racial. The mother and the man were not. And as I watched them, I was just intrigued because the mother was working with a little girl who was probably 7, and the man was working with the boy who was about 4 or 5. And I've never seen such intense desire to create the perfect decorated cookie. They wanted to spread the frosting just perfectly. And then when they were satisfied with that, then it was time to decorate. And instead of just shaking the decorations all over the cookie like we were, they were taking just a few of the special ones that they wanted, and they were putting them on the cookie in the exact places that they wanted. And when they finished the cookie, the man had it in his hands, and he held out his hands with the cookie like this to the boy, as if to say, "Is this okay?" And the little boy looked at him, he looked at the cookie, he looked at the man, and he went over to the man and he threw his arms around the man's legs and he said, "Mike, I love you." And tears just welled up in my eyes, because I realized this was not just a church event for church families. This was a community event. This was a gift that our church was giving to families, people, members of churches, our church, no church, or people who did not celebrate Christmas the way we celebrate Christmas. And I realized that I wanted to be a part of that because I saw Jesus there that very afternoon, and I knew that this was something that I wanted to do.